The Cyprus to Greece ferry, or the Greece to Cyprus ferry, however you want to look at it, is up and running now between late May and 1st of September this year. So generally goes for about 3 months. So I just thought I'd show you it, the site, how to book it, etc. So it's from this company here, they're called Scandro Holdings. I've heard on the grapevine that it's not making a profit. I don't know if that's true or not, but generally it's about a 30-hour ferry, 31 hours I think. And I think the difficulties at the moment that I've heard from people is, you know, you can get there, you can get to Greece, but you can't necessarily get back when you want. So the return journey is more difficult. And that's just because obviously it's booked up, because most people like to leave for the 3 months, you see. So, and that is probably what I'd want to do. So I'd have to be quick if I did this next year in terms of getting out on the first ferry and getting back on the first one as well. So if I'm going out there on my own and getting the ferry on my own, I'm probably have to take an airline seat, just like a cabin seat on the boat. Whether I'll actually end up doing that or just flying to Europe might just be easier in the end. Because, you know, again, what I'm going to do with all my stuff, so we'll have to see about that one. But I'll show you how we book it and what we do, but that is the main problem people are having at the moment. I think they do berths, but I think they're only for 4 people, so that's another cost that you'd have to consider, but I'll just show you what I mean. So again, this is the site here, and we're just going to stick our dates in. So I've just selected the dates here, so obviously we're going from Cyprus, we're going from Limassol, and we're going to Piraeus in Athens at the main port there, and obviously come back in the same way. So that's the first date going out, I think. And this is hopefully a date that actually works. I just tried this before recording, so we're just going to have a look for that one there. And then it's going to take us here, and I think it's going to tell me that there's not enough bed space here. So as predicted, it just says there is no passenger availability on that particular date. So I'm going to have to change things again, a different date. So here, all the options are showing green, so it should be okay. It's let me through to the next screen. So essentially this is the booking. I think it was shown as about 40 odd euros each. So yeah, it's coming out at 41 and 8 cents each. For a 31-hour ferry ride, it's not bad, is it? I'm told it's quite an okay journey. So again, we're leaving at about 1 o'clock on this particular day here. So the ferry goes on 3 different, I think it goes 3 times a week. And again, you're getting in about 8 o'clock, but you're having to leave at like 4 a.m, which means you'll probably be queuing from about midnight or 1 in the morning in order to get back. So I think you have to factor all that in to see if it's even worth it. But no, I do think about going on the ferry myself. But you can if you want to go from, you know,